Starring as Marion Kirby, the loveliest ghost in town, and Jeffries. As George Kirby, the liveliest ghost in town, Robert Sterling. And Leo G. Carroll as Topper. Oh, yes, and the deadliest ghost, Neil. This is Cosmo Topper, bank vice president, loving husband, and no, he's not a magician. George and Marion Kirby are doing that. Ghosts, yes, a handsome couple who were swallowed by an avalanche and came back to spread a little joy into a sedate businessman's life. And that's their ghost dog, Neil, the St. Bernard who couldn't save them. That's what you get for drinking on the job, old boy. Aren't they a wonderful bunch? And just think, Topper is the only person in the whole world who can see or hear them, except you and I, of course. Well, it's off to the bank for Topper. What a way to start the day.
Why can't we, Cosmo? Just for the weekend.
But, Henrietta, really, I'm loaded down with work, and
We really haven't had a chance to enjoy that boat since we bought it last summer. Please, dear.
Well, all right. But I'll have to hire a man to do some repair work on her and get her shipshape.
Oh, Cosmo, I'm so happy. We'll have a wonderful time together.
Yes, dear, just you and I.
And George.
And Marion.
And George and Marion.
What did you say, dear? Are we having guests?
No, ghosts.
Ghosts?
Forget about it, dear. No one will be with us.
All right, Cosmo. I'll see you this evening. Bye.
Goodbye, dear. Oh, please stop all this nonsense. I still have to work for a living, you know, and I'm behind schedule.
Work? Work? How can you think about working when we have such a beautiful weekend ahead of us?
Oh, he's right, Topper. We're going sailing. Come on, get into the mood.
Well, I am rather looking forward to it. Oh. You know, back in my youth, I was quite a swashbuckler.
You still are, Topper, darling.
No, I'm afraid any swash I ever had got unbuckled years ago.
Don't kid yourself. I can see us on the boat now.
Hey, come on, Topper. Stand up on the poop deck and watch out for the reefs. Come on.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I say, what?
Oh, Topper.
Oh.
Topper. Topper, what in heaven's name are you doing?
Well, it's an economic move. I'm watching the overhead.
You're familiar with our client, Harvey Middleton?
Harvey Middleton? Oh, certainly. He speculates in real estate.
Yes, well, he wants to put in a bid on an hotel that's being auctioned off in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yes, and I'd like you to fly to Las Vegas, submit the bid, and act in his behalf, if it's accepted.
But, Mr. Schuyler, I rather planned to spend the weekend on my boat. Couldn't somebody else go to Las Vegas?
No, this is a job for you, Topper. Demands a man of your dignity and tactful demeanor.
Las Vegas. Fun at the Flamingo.
I can hardly wait to get at a roulette wheel. Spin it, George.
Round and round the little ball goes, and where she stops, nobody knows.
Topper, what on earth happened to you?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminding myself to buy a round-trip ticket.
Oh, Cosmo.
Oh, hello. What on earth are you wearing?
It's my yachting outfit. I bought it to wear on the boat this weekend.
Henrietta, it's my contention that there isn't room in this world for women in pants. And in some cases, there's no room in the pants for the women. Anyway, we can't go on the boat after all.
Can't go.
No, some important business has come up. I'm flying to Las Vegas.
I planned such...
Oh, you're going with me. We're flying on the 10 o'clock plane tonight.
Oh.
You'd better get packed.
Cosmo, what's that clicking sound?
It's just my knees knocking together, dear. I never did get over my fear of flying. Well,
Times he's such a strange man.
Now, what's going on here? George, Marion, Where are you two?
Come on, Dice. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Natural, Dice. Eight's my point. Old Ada from Decatur. Right back, Eight. Ha!
7. You lose. Now it's my turn.
What is all this?
Hi, Toppy. We're just practicing for Las Vegas. Well, here goes. 7 come 11.
Watch those snake eyes.
Oh,
Deucey. That's 4 the hard way.
4's a point. Little Joe from Kokomo. Come on, Dice. Get on. Little Joe, it is. I win.
Come on, Topper. If you get in the game, we'll play for money.
Oh, don't be absurd. I wouldn't wager a penny on a game of chance.
Oh, there's no chance here, darling. George is an expert dice cheat.
Watch this fancy Greek backhand roll. I'll throw a 12.
Double 6 boxcar.
Now, you see, Topper, if you'd been betting me, you'd have won.
You don't say. Perhaps one could master this game if we went at it scientifically.
Okay, Topper, let's see you roll 'em. Let's see how you do.
Oh, well, thank you. Let's see. As I observed it, you shake them like this, then you mutter at them. Be warned, Dice. 7 come 11.
Treat me nice, Dice.
Little Joe from Boston. Look out for box eyes and snake cars. Oh, hello, dear.
What are you doing?
Why, I noticed that our begonia was withering. I was just sending up a Navajo prayer for rain. You better hurry and finish packing, dear. We haven't much time.
Now, don't worry about me. I'll be ready in plenty of time.
Yeah.
Oh, Cosmo, it should be a marvelous trip. Just you and I.
And George.
And Marion.
Yeah, just the 4 of us.
4 of us?
Well, you'll be coming with me. That's 2. I'll be going with you. That's another 2. And altogether, that's 4.
Oh, Cosmo, you're silly, but I love you. We'll have a marvelous time.
I have a reservation. Mr. and Mrs. Cosmo Topper.
One moment, Mr. Topper. I'll check.
We had a pretty good take last night, even with the small crowd. How's the action been today? I said, What's wrong with you? What are you staring at?
That guy that's just checking in at the desk.
Well, what about him?
His face. I know his face from somewhere, Mr. Martin.
No, now don't tell me you found another criminal.
Oh, this time I'm positive, boss. I got a photographic mind, and I know that face. He's a big-time crooked gambler.
Him, a crooked gambler?
I tell you, I remember his face from the police files. I used to be one of the top men on the force here, you know.
Top men on the force. They had you pounding a beat so far out in the country, it was a long-distance phone call to the station.
Oh, but, boss, now, you know that...
Forget it. You may have a photographic mind, but they forgot to develop the negative.
Thank you, Mr. Topper. If you'll just follow the bellboy, he'll take you to your room.
Oh, why don't you go on up there and rest before dinner? I'm going over to the attorney's office to submit Middleton's bid on this hotel.
All right, dear. I am a little weary from the trip.
All right.
Hiya, Topper.
Welcome to Las Vegas.
You two here already, are you?
Oh, we've been here for hours.
You see, we fly faster than you can, Topper. No headwinds, no plane. Come on, Topper, let's try our luck in the casino.
Oh, this isn't a pleasure trip, George. I've got to get Middleton's bid over to the attorney's office.
Okay, we'll see you back here later. Then we can try out the crap tables. In the meantime, here's some dice to practice with.
Bye, Topper.
How did you do that? What? Those dice. They stayed up in the air by themselves. Oh, yes, I got them in a floating crack game. Then these dice float through the air and land right in his hand. Boss, I've seen a lot of rigged dice, but never anything like this.
Lafferty, haven't I told you before I don't want you drinking on the job?
Boss, on my word of honor, I haven't touched a drop.
For your information, I checked the register, and this crook you're tailing happens to be Mr. Cosmo Topper, a prominent banker. Now, will you get this out of your head and get off my back?
Okay, boss, okay. Don't get excited. I'm just trying to do my job.
Then do it. And please, Lafferty, leave our guests alone, will you?
Coming out.
Long distance call for Mr. Cosmo Topper.
Oh, there's a call for me. Where can I take it?
Oh, yes, Mr. Topper. You can take it over there in booth 1.
Thank you. Yes, this is Topper. Collect? All right, I'll pay the charges.
Hello, Mr. Topper. This is Ole Larson, the fellow you hired to repair your boat. Yeah, I called the bank and they told me where you were.
Oh, yes. I had to come here on a big deal. What's wrong?
You didn't tell me what you wanted done.
Well, to begin with, I got a crooked deck.
Yeah, I saw that. And you know your rudder's binding? You want me to replace the cable?
Yes, and I think I think the wheel might be fixed.
All right, Mr. Topper. I'll work on it over the weekend. I'll have it ready by the time you get back. Oh, you want me to stock the food lockers?
No, I loaded them before I left.
I hope you don't mind me calling you up there. What, are you on a business trip?
That's right. I won't be here long, though. I'll be leaving as soon as I put over a big bank job. That's right. All right. See you soon.
Hey, boss.
Yes, Lafferty?
If somebody came to you and said he heard this guy Topper admit he was a big gambler and a crook over the telephone, what would you do?
Well, I'd fire him. What was it you wanted, Lafferty?
Nothing, boss. I just happen to be passing this way.
Sorry to be so long, dear.
That's all right, dear. I've been writing to Thelma.
Oh, that's nice.
Thelma and I have been corresponding for years. Whenever I go anyplace, I write to her, and she writes to me whenever she leaves town.
But Thelma hasn't been out of town since we've known her.
You know, that's right. I wondered why I never get any mail from her.
Will you please get me the law firm of Price and Gidlow?
You know, I'll bet Thelma would just love it here in Las Vegas. Doesn't she strike you as being the desert type?
Yes, she does, rather. Flat and dry.
No, I meant that she...
Just a moment, Dave. Hello? Hello. Mr. Price? Oh, this is Cosmo Topper. I was just calling up to find out if the bids have been opened on that hotel deal yet. I see. Oh, thanks very much. They're starting to open the bids now. It's a good thing I got ours in when I did.
Look at him sitting there, Marion.
What was that?
Just a mouse, dear.
Sounded like the door.
Yes, I know. It was a dormouse.
Topper, I'm ashamed of you.
And I am too, Topper. You were coming to the casino with us. I'll never kiss you again.
I don't know what else to write to Thelma.
You might react to what Marion said, Topper.
You might just tell her to go and jump in the lake.
Why should I do that? You know perfectly well Thelma can't swim a stroke. Besides, it's too late anyway. I finished the letter. I'm going downstairs and mail it, dear.
You've been a bad, bad boy. And to punish you, I'm going to take off your shoes and tickle your feet.
Oh, no, Marion, not my feet.
Now then, explain yourself. Why didn't you join us in the casino?
Yes, your work's all done. Let's go have some fun.
Well, I came here on a business trip. I know nothing about gambling.
Well, if that's your only problem, forget it. We'll teach you.
No, I'm not leaving this room tonight.
Okay. If Mohammed won't go to the mountains, we'll be right back.
George, Marion. I wonder if there's any chance for advancement in the Foreign Legion.
I'll find out how he did it.
Poor guy's had too much sunshine.
Or maybe too much moonshine.
Should we help him, honey?
Leave a card, George, so you'll know how it's done.
Well, all I've got is one of Topper's.
Hand it to him and let's go to the casino.
Cosmo Topper, what's his room number?
218. What's up, Lafferty?
I'm gonna search his room. Right from the start, I had this guy pegged for a crook. Martin laughs. Then I see him do some hanky-panky or some dice. Martin laughs some more. Then I overhear him plotting a big knockoff with some accomplice. Martin threatens to fire me if I so much as crack. And just now, a pair of dice flies right out of my hand, goes up in the air, and leaves a card. So I thought I'd go up to his room and...
And what, Lafferty?
And see if he needs any towels.
George. Marion.
Oh, my goodness, it's heavy.
What in the world have you done?
Oh, we just borrowed these for a few minutes to check you out on the finer points of gambling.
Come on, Topper, sit down. Come on. No, we'll try roulette. George, give me some chips.
Here we are.
All right, Topper, tell me what number you want, and we'll start the ball rolling.
Oh, I'll try 22.
22, the man says.
It's simple the way George and I do it.
Yes, isn't it, though?
Let's show Topper the slot machine, huh?
Now, all you have to do is put a nickel in the slot and pull the handle.
Isn't it amazing what you can do with a little luck and a screwdriver?
And now, would you like to try it, Topper?
No, I don't want to try it. Now get this junk out of here. Henrietta may be back any minute.
Well, then will you come down to the casino with us?
No, I will not.
All right, then. We'll just leave all this stuff right here, and you can explain it to Henrietta.
No, you couldn't do that.
Oh, but we could.
Listen, I hear someone coming down the hall.
Will you come down and gamble with us?
All right. Only get this stuff out of here.
It's the deal. Come on, George, help me. Hurry up, George. I hear them coming.
Oh, quick, let's take them out the patio door.
Here's the wheel right here.
Cosmo, what's the matter?
Well, Lafferty, where's the roulette wheel and slot machine you said was in here?
I saw it with my own eyes, boss. I swear it. It was right there.
A roulette wheel in our room. Why, the man's demented.
There must be some mistake.
Yes, there is. And it's him.
It was right there, boss. And the slot machine.
I'm very sorry for this intrusion, Mr. Topper. And I'm so sorry to inconvenience you, Mrs. Topper. Lafferty here seems to be suffering from hallucinations. Come along, Lafferty. I want to talk to you downstairs.
How absurd. Imagining a roulette wheel in our room.
Preposterous.
And a slot machine. I've never heard of anything so... Why, Cosmo, what are all those nickels doing on the floor?
Nichols? Yes. Well, you came here for a rest and change, didn't you? Well, that's the change. And I think I'll have a rest.
Go on, Topper. Go to the cashier's window and change some money.
All right. Wait here, Henrietta.
Look, boss, now he's going to gamble.
Okay, that's what we were open for. Honest, Lafferty, you worry me.
Will you please give me 5 nickels for a quarter?
Some big-time gambler.
Well, that's the way some of them operate. Throws the suckers off guard.
George, where are you? I got some change. Let's get it over with.
Change? We're not going to play slot machines. Throw those nickels away.
Cosmo, have you lost your mind? Why are you throwing your money away?
Well, this is Las Vegas. I just eliminate the middleman.
New shooter coming out 708. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Topper. You put $1 down and just let it ride. We'll take care of the rest.
Good luck, Topper. As if you need it.
Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. New shooter coming out. All right, sir. Roll 'em. 8 the number. I beg your pardon. I called it wrong. 7, pay the front line. Take the don't. Roll 'em, sir.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
11, a natural, a winner. Pay the front line. Take the don'ts. Get your money down, ladies and gentlemen. Shooter and a great one. Roll 'em.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
7, another natural. Pay the front line. Take the don'ts. Got a hot hand. Get your money down, ladies and gentlemen. Roll 'em.
Let it ride.
9 the point. Coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. 9. Make 9, sir.
Let it ride.
9, a winner. A winner. He really made it. Look at that. 9, 6 straight.
I told you, boss. I told you. That Topper guy's at the dice table and he's winning.
So what if the guy wins a few bucks? That doesn't make him a crook.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think. It just so happens he made 38 straight passes and he's busting the bank.
What?
6 the point. Mark 6. Make 6, sir.
Hold it.
What's the matter, Topper?
What was my point?
6.
All right. Okay, there you go.
6 the winner. Pay the line.
You see? That guy stayed right in midair, just like I told you.
Well, that's what I thought, but who'd believe us? This guy's going to break the joint, but there's no way to prove he's cheating.
That's enough, Topper. Marion and I are tired.
We've had our fun, so we're going to bed.
Wait.
Here, Topper. Take these in case you stay late. They're all phonies. Good night, Topper.
Good night, Topper boy.
Well, what do you think? What's wrong? I guess my point is 29.
Come along, Mr. Topper. Cash him in. So Lafferty was right after all. He said you were a crook.
Oh, now, see here.
Cosmo Topper. I was suspicious of you the minute you checked in here. The typical criminal face.
The telegram just came for you at the desk, boss.
I haven't got time, Lafferty. Are the police on the way?
I think you'd better read it now, boss.
All right, let's see it. Dear Martin, this is to notify you that the hotel has been sold to Mr. Harvey Middleton. Until further notice, all operations will be under direct supervision of Middleton's representative, Mr. Cosmo Topper.
You still want me to call the police, boss?
Of course not, you bonehead. But why did you? I mean, in the casino.
Oh, just a test. Thanks to Lafferty here, I was apprehended. As a matter of fact, I've been impressed by his efficiency since I came here. So for the time being, I'm putting him in full charge as acting manager. Come, Henrietta. Oh, by the way, if you would care to stay on here as Lafferty's assistant, I've no objection.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, boss.
Topper, brought to you every week by the makers of Camel cigarettes, is directed by Lou Landers. a John W. Lufton, Bernard L. Schubert production. Produced by John W. Lufton. Starring Ann Jeffries, Robert Sterling, and Leo G. Carroll. Featuring Lee Patrick as Mrs. Topper.